Shavua Tov, a gute Woche. I am Rafael Rabinovich, and Bezrat Hashem, I'm going to tell story number 196 of the Shivchei Baal Shem Tov, the oldest source of Baal Shem Tov stories ever published. Tonight's story, Tfilas Yom HaKippurim Basadeh, the Tfilah, the prayer of Yom Kippur in the field, goes like this. Says the author of the Shivchei Baal Shem Tov, once a Chassid was traveling to spend Yom Kippur with the Baal Shem Tov, and the day before Yom Kippur he traveled all day long and all night long, this is the day before the eve of Yom Kippur, in order to arrive fast to the Baal Shem Tov. At the break of dawn of the day of the eve of Yom Kippur, the morning before Yom Kippur, he was about one parsa, 1 Persian mile, is a certain distance, not too far already from Mezhibush. And he thought to himself, well, I've traveled all night long, I'm near the city, and the horse is quite tired, and I could stop, the horse can eat a little, we can rest. And he davened Shachris, he prayed the morning prayer there, and after he felt himself very tired, and he thought, okay, what if I just lay down and rest here, let the horse rest? I am very close. If I sleep for a couple of hours, I will be in Mezhibush, by midday, so let's rest and get ready. He fell asleep, sure that he was going to make it. He woke up, and he saw that the sun was setting on the horizon. Yom Kippur was beginning, and he felt very tired, very sad after all the effort that he did to come to the Baal Shem Tov for Yom Kippur, and now he is a mile away. He's so near, and he cannot make it to Mezhibush for Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur is beginning, and he has to spend Yom Kippur in his cart in the middle of the field. He cried bitterly, and he presented all day and all night his situation. And after Yom Kippur, when the sun set and when it became dark the day as Yom Kippur finished, he finally took his cart, tied his horses, and made it to the Baal Shem Tov with a very bitter feeling, with a heavy soul. He arrived and the Baal Shem Tov laughed. The Baal Shem Tov saw him and the Baal Shem Tov laughed. And the point is that he needed to be in the fields in order to elevate the tefillah, the prayer of the people, the prayers that were done by the people that were left in the fields. He needed to elevate them. And he was forced by a decree of heaven to spend Yom Kippur in the field to do so. There is a few variations of this story, but the main idea is exactly as reflected in this version in the Shivchei Baal Shem Tov, that the man has to spend Yom Kippur in the field near Mezhibush just so that he can elevate the prayers at that point. And this came from heaven. Sometimes we really don't understand why we confront the situations that we do in life, and yet there is a point. Hashem wants us to be in a certain place, in a certain time, in a certain situation. May the merit of telling the Baal Shem Tov stories from the Shivchei Baal Shem Tov be a source of blessings for all of us, for everything in every aspect. And since, as the story tells about Yom Kippur, we are coming close the week before Rosh Hashanah, may we be inscribed and sealed in the book of life for everything that is good. May those Jews who are still in enemy hands be immediately released with no conditions or price, just make it back home, and may that corner of Eretz Israel go back to Jewish hands. Blessings to everyone. Please give me a like, subscribe, follow, come every Motzi Shabbos for the Baal Shem Tov stories, and I am working on editing the translation of the Shivchei Baal Shem Tov from Hebrew to Spanish with the hopes of publishing it really, really soon. I appreciate contributions for my efforts and for this publication costs. Please see links below and contact me for any donations. Really appreciate. Shavua Tov, a gute Woche.